Hey, y'all, Slow Boonslane coming at you with another DMZ guide here, coming at you real time in the Bean Floss Nuggets, y'all. Alrighty, so this one is Red Smoke. This is a Tier 5 Redacted mission, guys. This is one of the final mission, actually, in Redacted, and it is pretty simple. I'm going to show you the first objective here very, very quickly in the first clip. You got to take 4 flare sticks from the Ashika Town Center dead drop in this first objective here, right? So you go to this dead drop right here by the town center. That is the last, that's actually the 4 flare sticks right there. I suggest having a large backpack for this, or a secure if you want to make sure that they don't, you know, get stolen off you or you ripped off you when you die, right? But those are my 2 suggestions for backpacks, large or secure. Large because they take up 4 slots, right? So if you want to have other things on you, other tacticals, other things to be able to, you know, craft a vest, things like that, you're going to need the large backpack so that, you know, those 4 slots don't necessarily matter. Now, the second part of this, you are going to have to get those flare sticks out of Ashika. You're going to have to exfil with those flare sticks, right? Then you can put them in your mission items, right? You can stow them, and when you're ready to, you can come back into Al Mazrah, load back in, and get those flare sticks in with you and head to the Koschei complex, because that is where the final objective here for the Tier 5 Redacted story mission, Red Smoke, is going to take you. For the final objective, you got to light the 4 flare sticks that you've taken near the entrances into the chemical plant, right? So I'm showing you right here kind of where we're at, right? We're already right next to the chemical plant in that first area, right? We've kind of cleared it all out. I believe that we went through the downtown entrance on this side, right? If you go through the Al Mazrah downtown entrance below the parking garage, you come in this area and you got to clear everything out, and then you come in over here. Make sure you grab some night vision goggles, right? That's another suggestion I have for you, and the jumper cables and batteries, and then get ready to, you know, get that door unlocked and be ready to light one of those flares right when you go through, because you can do it at the first entrance that you come to. Now, another note here. There is a bit of a bug that I found in this. I had to come in and do this twice, and the reason being is when I had that secure backpack on, one of the flare sticks did not show up when I loaded back in. I had all 4 flare sticks on. I know I did. I double checked it. I loaded back into Al Mazrah. Only 3 flare sticks showed up. So if you are doing it with a secure, check that and make sure, you know, that doesn't happen to you. It might not happen. I'm not sure if it happens every time with the secure backpack, but it was a bug that I encountered, so I could not get the mission done all in one go. I had to come back in with more of the flare sticks that I had gone and picked up from Ashika just so I could finish this one out. But basically, you come back in here, right, and you do have to light these all in one go. You have to light all 4 flare sticks. You can see I had 5 on me because I had 1 left over after that bug in my missions, right? It did show back up, but it was in the missions area, the mission items area of my stash, right, next to the contraband stash. So it did show back up, and then I had an extra flare stick after I went back into Ashika and grabbed the other 4, but it was an issue, right? So here we go. Now we have to head into the chemical plant. Make sure, right, suggestions for this, or recommendations, make sure you have the night vision goggles, right? Make sure you go in with a battery and jumper cable so you can just run through and open that first door. And also make sure, I would say, you have a comms vest on, because this area gets hot as hell. Everybody likes to engage right here. Comms vest will help that. All right, so there's the first flare stick. You can see right when you go through the door, you're able to light it at any of the entrances in the chemical plant. It doesn't have to be a specific 4 entrances, right? It's not like the main entrances from, you know, the Turok Village, right, and Al Mazrah underground, you know, parking garage, and, you know, the one over in Rohan Oil. You don't have to do those specific ones. You can literally do it at the Alpha Cluster. You can do it at any of those 4, right? And basically any entrance that is in here. So any door that has that bunker door that you have to open, when you're inside of the chemical plant, you can drop one of these flares down at these doors. It's actually not that hard to get done, right? Just make sure you have a good team with you, because, I mean, you could get rolled on if you're doing this solo. It's definitely, you can do it solo, right? I just recommend having a good team with you and that comms vest, as well as the large backpack or the secure backpack if you want to save these items. But beware, that secure backpack did have a bug with it when I tried to go in the first time, right? You can see I'm over at the Alpha Cluster now, and I'm lighting these at doors that have not been opened. That's the other thing. You don't have to open these bunker doors. You just have to light them near the entrances. right? Once you do this, by the way, you get a wonderful little blueprint, right? As it's the Tier 5 mission, you get the Black Hail. It's a Fennec blueprint. Pretty cool looking, right? Really fun to mess with and kit up and do different things with. I love it. It's definitely a decent gun, right? It's not some BS that they're just, slapping you with. Dang hangling your dong-dongs with. Like, fuck that shit, dude. You know they come in here and they give you some shit gun fucking blueprints. This one is actually pretty good. I do like it, right? Side note, before I finish this up, and this is the end of the quest here, guys, I am doing some other walkthrough videos on Diablo 4. Would love to have you guys check those out. I will have those posted soon as well. I'll make a separate playlist for these. But anyhow, this is all you got to do. You light them at the 4 entrances, just like I did right here, and bam, you finish the mission. You don't have to exfil. It's a fairly easy one. Bingle dong slangle boys, angle on the hoo-ha bean. Woo! Slow boon slang out, y'all. Please like and subscribe.